So can you speak Chinese?
广东话。
广东话。
I will go first.
Okay.
So, as a member, can you share with us how Memorial Day means to you? Because you are also a veteran.
I'm a veteran. Memorial Day to me, during my time in Afghanistan, I know people who died in service. So they died in service, and those things that always affect me for the rest of my life. But we have to remember, past war, people have died. War, in my personal experience, is cruel. It's very, it heartbreaks many people. It's destructive. And I hope that we will never go to war. But we have to fight what we believe in. That's why our democracy are. Memorial Day is people who were before us who died in service of our country. And there are not that many who are in uniform like myself. Less than 1% of Americans are in uniform. Less than 1%. So we sacrifice their time. The family, remember for their service. The family always, every day is the Memorial Day. But then we have to honor them. But thank you. What else? What's the next question here?
I think it's Ren.
How about America has now has a lot of safe problem. So what do you think the safe problem?
Give us safety, public safety.
Yeah, safety.
So if you're wearing public safety, I would wear my assemblyman hat, not as a military. But public safety is we need to. It's the most unfortunate. The current laws that it is, as written it is, basically decriminalize the action, cashless bail, right? No catch and release program. They catch them, they release them out, and no. The criminal history also been cleaned out. That's a cleanup on that. So we decriminalize them, especially catch and release. You catch them, then release. Where's the consequences? Unfortunately, the consequences. So without stronger jail, I believe that jail is important, but we release them out, and we cannot because there's no punishment on them, and you have to have punishment because people will change their characters and learn their lessons. I believe in that. And unfortunately, the police, they do not have qualified immunity. City Council several years ago have passed a law that NYPD will lose the qualified immunity. What does it mean? That means they're doing their job, arresting people, and they may get personally sued because people get arrested. A few months ago, I created a bill as a state level is to override the city. Only last week that the committee run by the Democrats hold my bill, not to advance toward the committee, not to advance toward the debate on reversing qualified immunity from the city. So that's the situation right now politically. The environment on the city council and state seems like they do not support public safety. Seems like they do not support NYPD. They do not support law enforcement as they should have, because every law that I've seen, every law that I voted no, seems to decriminalize the whole enterprise.
Nothing else from there.
And one more thing about the jailhouse. Okay, I will fight continuously not to have that jail. We need the jail in Rikers Island. There is 15,000 jail cells in Rikers Island. Less than 6,000 are being occupied. So that means over 9,000 to 10,000 are available to be filled. We can house homeless people in Rikers Island. We can house immigrants to Rikers Island, especially the single men, because we're paying $300 a night for the homeless shelter. That's a lot of money. We can put that in Rikers Island, put it into good use. 9,000 available cells. Okay. Thank you.